Hi everybody, this is a small spin-off episode. While Suresh is busy driving his Grab, I have decided to make a fish curry. So without wasting time, let me just introduce you to the basic ingredients and I'll talk you through it. Alright, so hang in there. Alright, so for this dish I'm going to use ikan tenggiri, a cousin of the barracuda I suppose. This is like 700 grams and I'm going to fry that first. So before frying, the fish goes into a pot. I'm going to add a tablespoon of turmeric powder, and of course I'm going to mix this well. And after mixing this, I'm going to start to fry it. Okay, the oil is now heated up, and into that I'm going to add my fish. The reason why I fry the fish is because when I make the curry, I don't want to get the fish to break up, right? So that's the reason I'm frying it. I'm not going to fry it like when it's like fully cooked. It's going to be just like half cooked, right? So as you can see, the fish pieces have been fried, and now we'll continue with the fish and how we're going to combine all this together. Okay, so into this I'm going to add oil. I'm using the oil that was used earlier to fry the fish. Okay, that's one, and that's two. Okay, the oil is still hot, so into that goes, that is shallots or small onions, 10 to 11 small onions, coriander leaves, maybe a small handful, 2 tablespoons. This is chopped garlic, sliced garlic rather, and some tomatoes. Okay, maybe I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 small tomatoes. So all that goes into the onion and the garlic first. Okay, and into that now goes slightly less than a tablespoon of fenugreek seed and mixed spices. These mixed spices can be found in any supermarket. It's called halba champo, right? In Tamil they call it the talipu. That goes into that. Going to saute it for a bit. In goes the tomatoes and the chopped coriander. Okay. To this actually mostly I'm adding coriander stalk. The coriander leaf will come later. Okay, there we go. Now let that saute. Okay, you can see now that the onions, garlic, tomatoes, coriander, they've all softened up. Okay, the oil has separated. Into that now I'm adding 1 heaped tablespoon of fish curry powder, maybe a little bit more. Okay, so here some people add it with water. I want the curry powder to actually cook slightly first. And then what I do, I add maybe that much of water. There you go. I want it to cook for a while. Okay, so into this now I'm going to add some yogurt. You can see. Okay, that much of yogurt. Mix it with water. So there we go, some creamy yogurt into that. Okay, most people don't add yogurt, but my fish curry, I add yogurt. Gives a very unique taste to it. Add some water and let that come to a boil. Okay, as you can see, it's coming to a boil. Into that, I'm going to add 3/4 tablespoon of salt. Initially, this much only, and if I need more salt, I'll add later. Alright, you can see it's all coming to a boil. I'm going to lower the flame, and I'm going to add the fish slices. Okay, fish slices go into the pot, and what I'm going to add is into this. Remember, the fish is already half cooked, so you don't need much time for it to cook completely. Into that, I'm going to add some okra and some brinjal. So there we are. The curry is all done, as you can see. If you want to add more water, you can add water. I'm going to add some cherry tomatoes. Okay, instead of conventional tomatoes. Okay, cherry tomatoes go in there, and I'm going to turn off the heat and let it sit for 5-10 minutes, and the cherry tomatoes will be cooked. So there we are, it's done. And let me just present this to you. Alright, some finishing touch, coriander leaves. There you go. This is as simple as it gets. Notice I did not add tamarind or lemon juice or whatsoever. The sourness from the tomatoes that I initially added and the yogurt would have given enough sourness to the fish curry. It is not too sour, it's not too spicy either. It's just absolutely perfect. You should try this and leave your comments. So there we are, Zeenu's fish curry done. And don't worry, Suresh, I'll be serving and saving a portion for you. So maybe we'll get back to you next week or probably later this week with another recipe with Suresh. Meanwhile, enjoy the fish curry, try it out, and let me know. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.